Here, today we are going to discuss the strategies for teaching grammar and vocabulary. So, which is the skill, these are the skills we need to improve our writing as well as the reading approach. So, understanding grammar, stages, and foundational concept. Grammar stages, that is forming from word order to complex sentences. So, this is called a functional grammar, which is needed for the day to day activities. So, starting from noun. Noun, as you all know, which is a name of a word which identify people, place, or things. Participles are verb forms acting as adjectives. Articles and prepositions are articles specify nouns. Preposition shows the relationship of two nouns. Conjunctions which connects the words or phrases. Adjective which describe the noun. Numbers and function as adjective. So, how mastering the grammatical relationship? So, there is a time frame of tenses. Understanding the present, past, and future tenses. Each has a simple, continuous, and perfect continuous tenses. There are other forms of verbs, regular and irregular verbs, auxiliary verbs, modal verbs, and linking verbs. So, subject to verb agreement. Verb must agree with the subject in number. We should avoid common errors. We should pay more close attention towards the collective noun and indefinite pronoun. So, define vocabulary. What do we mean by lexis? So, lexis is a comprehensive process. It encompasses all words, phrases, idioms, and collocations. It goes beyond single words to include fixed expressions. So, which is very crucial for fluency. So, to understanding the lexical level of any language, which improves our communication skills. So, higher comprehension level. So, research is that indicates 80% of the comprehension comes from lexical knowledge. So, understanding the vocabulary and vocabulary meaning. So, vocabulary learning, which involves acquiring both words, receptive and productive use. Receptive vocabulary means understanding the words when we heard or read. Productive means how we use the words in speaking or writing. So, knowing a word very deeply. So, true word knowledge, which means spelling, pronunciation, connotations, collocations. Learners typically need 7 to 10 encounters for deep word acquisition. So, there are various types of vocabulary, that is, knowing a word deeply. High frequency words, academic vocabulary, technical vocabulary, and deep word knowledge. So, what is high frequency words? These are the most common words, about 30,000 words cover 85% of the text. Words found across the various subjects. Example, analyze, synthesize, and evaluate. So, there are some technical vocabularies, that is, photosynthesis or logarithm are the examples of technical words. So, deep word knowledge, which includes orthography, phonology, denotation, connotation, register, collocation, and word families. So, effective techniques for teaching vocabulary, that is, presenting the vocabulary and learning strategies. So, how to present the vocabulary? By contextualization in sentences or stories. We can use a visual aids, and also we can link to synonym and antonym. You can break down the words into morphemes, and you can match the activities for reinforcement. Learning strategies. So you can learn the strategies by repetition for long term retention, and you can also semantically map the concept. You can personalize the vocabulary through notebooks and teaching, guessing, and context clues, and engaging through word games and apps. So, integrating grammar and vocabulary for language mastery should be our motto. Explicit and targeted instruction leads to significant gains. You should connect the grammar rules to real life communication. To foster the deep vocabulary knowledge, we should use simple definitions. So encourage the use of active use of new language skills and also vocabulary. So continuous practice and feedback, which are necessary and vital for achieving the true mastery in the language. Thank you.